Hey everybody, we're looking at number 10. A solid metal sculpture is made up of 3 identical right rectangular prisms. What is the volume of the metal? Show your work. All right, so if they're telling you that they're 3 identical right rectangular prisms, one of the things that we need to figure out is what's the length of that line right there, because it's not explicitly stated. But if they're telling us that these are all identical, then that means that they're all the same. Like, this line would also be that number, and this line would also be that number. So that means we're finding how many equal groups of these green lines do we have in the 9. So really that just means that we're going to be dividing 9 by the 3 cubes that we have. So we can safely infer that the length of that green line is 3. So I'm going to go ahead and put that number down. That green line would be 3 feet long. All right, now if we were interested in finding the volume of one of these rectangular prisms, we would be multiplying length times width times height. And the length of this thing, let's use, how about we use 3 as the length, and yet let's use the decimal equivalent, which would be 3.5 for this number right here. 3.5 is equal to 3.5. So let's call that the width, and let's call the height 4.5. That would be the decimal equivalent of this number right here. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak in a number into the formula, because we have 3 of these cubes. So we have to multiply whatever we get for one of the cubes by 3. All right, so you're going to take it from there. I would recommend finding the volume of one of the cubes first by multiplying 3 times 3.5 times 4.5, and then write that number down, and then go ahead and multiply that by 3 to get the volume of the entire, I guess it's a sculpture, right? All right, so good luck finishing that up.